Okay, apologies for the slight delay, although actually it wasn't quite as long as I thought it was going to be a few moments ago. So, just had to get some things sorted, finish off lunch effectively. So yeah, we have drink, we have Tetsuya, and I've upgraded a couple of my stats. I'm still not sure what this one is, but it was cheap, so we upgraded that for 3 points. And we also upgraded this little ability, which is the one that gave us the bonus triplets. So now we should hopefully have an outside chance of being able to stack 2, and we should definitely be able to stack 1 in most games. So we'll save the points, because I don't think there's much point in having things set up before that. So as you might remember, last time we won in epic style. We pulled off a turn 4 pair weight Suanko, which was amazing. And I realised in retrospect, if I'd have done some better manipulation, for example, done a free tile draw, got my opponent to draw the second east, it could have worked. I mean, if he hadn't have played it, I'd have had to do another free tile draw and then had to take the sumo, but it would have given him 2 go-rounds to discard that single east. So, you know, I might have got the direct hit and won from that, but it doesn't matter. We're here now, and we're here to beat the American. And I think we've already gone through all this, because this is all the dice explanation things, so we're going to skip this. Apparently, because we were right at the start of this, it is just going to repeat the cutscene. Or maybe the option I was given was whether we want to skip it or not. Either way, we've already had this conversation, so I am literally going to skip this one on. Basically, we're trying to teach Lisa to cheat and roll dice properly. She can't. And the American's up for a rematch because he's got another big stack of cash that he wants to give us. Unfortunately, the problem with this is this cutscene. Because Lisa's ex-husband has returned. I think it's ex-husband. I meant to watch this before I went around to it, but... Well, yeah, this causes her to have a bit of a traumatic flashback, and suddenly she's no longer immortal. She also can't leave the table because that will be seen as immediate forfeit now the game has begun. And since Lisa is literally betting her body in this match, you can't really give this one up. So now she will no longer help us, and we still need to finish first and second. So, game on. Oh, indeed. That was an epic end to the match. It really was. I forgot to check where I was dealer. I always forget that. Alright, well, round 1 we'll see. Lisa's the dealer, so we are last dealer at least. That gives us a bit of an edge. And not a bad starting hand, by all accounts. So I think we worked out we can actually kind of cheese this a little bit and find out what Lisa's waiting on. So, Lisa's hands looks actually okay from this. West, 2-3-4 in there. That seems that. Basically he's the rich American arsehole who has insane amounts of luck. Insane amounts of luck. Right, slam the tiles. So as I say, I did a little bit of upgrading. I improved one of the skills, which I'm not even 100% sure what that one does. So we'll see. And also the immediate stack to 2 of those. 3-7 is a problem here, I guess, but we can probably do some do I not have a wall? Oh, it's because, yeah, you can't do that trick if the door is in your wall, so we can't... I was going to get rid of both of these for a thing, but we'll just get rid of that. Now, see, this would be an interesting Toy Toys decision. I could go Toy Toy Dragons. Not be a bad start. It would actually be in our favour for Lisa to win this one, though. Boom. Okay, so Lisa's actually 1 from Tenpai at this stage. If you were to draw the west, the 2-5. So we don't have anything that directly helps her right now, but it's not going to cause us any harm by calling this. So, besides which, we're trying to steal this guy's luck. Number 5. I'm keeping interested because, of course, we do need Lisa to finish second. She is now in Tenpai waiting on the west wind. There's only one of those left, though. Okay. I think we should probably start cheating here, actually. A little early, but let's go free tile drawing. Okay, that is awesome. Okay, we don't have the Tenpai set up, and it's not the best of hands at this stage. But we're released in Tenpai for this. And let's go for another free tile draw. If I can turn this into Toy Toy, I'm going to. Okay, nice. Elevator, and we will elevate in. I guess we elevate the middle tiles just to save our what it's going to consider our luck at. So we'll do that. Okay, there's only one of those left, but it should still be okay. Of course, if that last west gets played, Lisa wins. She's still waiting on it, but she hasn't actually discarded anything from here. Reach. Didn't like our 6 for some reason, and here we go. Reach across. But we can hit Tenpai ourselves from that one. Mine's safe. Perfect. Okay, that's how we start. Toy Toy Dragons. So now we need a win off of the player to our left. Come on. Come on. All right. His dealer turn. We also need to shut his dealer turn down quite quickly as well. But it's not a bad start. Let's actually go straight free tile draw here. We've got plenty of luck in reserve, so really no reason not to. We can also get rid of a couple of bits here. So before we do that, actually, what did we put on the table? 7 free. Keep the 5 then, because we got the 7. Might be able to make use of that later. We'll get rid of probably northeast at this point. Okay, not the greatest of help, but we'll move on. Dragon, north. Yeah, it is important for us to knock the dealer turn off here because if we don't want him to recover. You're still ages away from anything significant at this point, so we are going to have to win this ourselves. not drawing anything useful. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so we'll draw the north back. That means that he will draw the 1 dot. Okay. Risk for dragon. Okay, that's helpful. 1. Nice. Okay. So, do we move towards the Itsu here? I think moving towards the Itsu is the best plan. So it's 3-tile draw. Hope we can draw the 7 or the... Oh, of course, no, that was a silly idea. Because I put all those tiles there. Oh, well, whatever. Well, I could give Lisa a 6. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad play here. Give Lisa the 6, take 2 draws. Okay, not especially helpful. We just basically replaced our 6 with a 4. And a reach from the player we do not want to win. Come on, 7. Wrong 7. Alright. God darn it. Alright. White Dragon only once been played. It's not the safest thing in the world. He did just toss Fedora. Let's go for it. There's the 7 we needed. 5 dots Suji. Come on. No. Okay. So that's good and that's bad. Good news, he's been knocked off the dealership. Bad news is, the guy to my left now we have to knock down in points quite significantly at this stage. He's now above Lisa. So we need a good hand and we need enough points to overtake him. And to make sure he goes below Lisa. It'd be fine if Lisa wins this, actually. Okay. That's workable. So high Sand Q possible. Our luck gauge is also building up reasonably well here, and we've got to assume that the American is not going to have a good luck score at the moment, given the amount of times he's dealt in. Okay, we won't call that. Ah, oh, god darn you! Alright, what's the best thing here? A backwards deal in for a slightly more than what he got for it, I guess? Yeah, I didn't like that move, but I understand why. So I can call that, toss the 4, go into a 3, 6, 9 weight. But I'm kind of giving up on getting the hit on him. I'm just trying to win the hand. So God damn it. Well, he took more points off of the player to our left rather than us, but he's now really close to Lisa's score. Oh, time to do some stacking. And we're going to stack some bonus triplets. Hopefully we get 2. 2 would be good here. Okay, 2 bonus triplets stacked. Okay, so we got a Khan of the East coming up as well, plus the White Dragons. So let's just try and... Indeed. Okay, that's a good draw. Alright, how do we want to get rid of this? Let's toss that. Okay, I think we're looking at Toy Toy now. So let's get rid of 7-6. Tempting, but no.
Reach.
I've done instant momentum gain. So there's our 4th East. We could just toss one of these and be safe. However, if I toss a 6, I'm still keeping going with a hand. I was trying to work out whether he would draw the White Dragons, of course, because that would actually be a useless tile to him right now. But no. Actually, if I go 3-tile draw, that means he's going to pick up 2 White Dragons from here. So, yeah, that gives him 2 useless draws. So now, the White Dragon will go to him on both occasions. This now, hopefully, will allow me to do some stuff. We also have a White Dragon under the table, I guess, for incidental weights, but that would be a bit of a stretch to get there from here. We can Khan as well, because that takes it from the end wall, not from the current one. But if this backfires, it's going to backfire horribly. So what would we need from here? We would need 2.7 bamboo, 2/5.
Come.
Let's go for this. Okay, double Dora. So we can free tile again, but we're just going to gain the White Dragon back, so we'll wait until next time. Okay. Elevator in that, and I get... Actually... I guess we elevator in that, because I don't want to lose luck points for discarding a double Dora. And the game might be mean enough to cause that to happen, so... There we go, we have Tempai. 2/5. 5 safe. Free tile draw. I mean, we could reach. We do have the reach option, so if we do get the tile on free tile, we'll risk it. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is the 4 safe? 4 is not, but 7 is. Okay. So, what the play here... The play here is 4 Dora.
Reach.
And sumo. Thank you very much, sirs.
すまん リーチ一発ダブトンツモドラ4親バイだ俺の勝ちだ
So, dealer Byman. Okay. So that's step one. We are secured now. I don't think we've got too much of a problem for the rest of this game. We just now need to get a hit off the player to the left. Then we need... Well, actually, if he goes down below us, we just need to keep winning. So for this, I'm going to... Actually, I do want to probably stack tiles here. I don't want to go on an economy round just yet. This costs us a lot of points, though. Probably still worth it. So, double bonus tiles. I only got the one, but that's fine. Another set of double ton. We can't object to that coming up. Yeah, I was quite proud of that overall. That went really well. North, north. Oh, okay, I was half thinking abortive draw was going to come up there, but fine. So yeah, we really need a direct hit off the guy to the left, or the guy to the left to just start dealing into people. Preferably Lisa, because she's not exactly secured in a position right now. Okay, so here's our set of bonus tiles coming in. Okay, double turn. Khan's tempting, but I don't think it would give us any benefit. We're already far in the lead, and all it would do is just give a chance for the other two to gain a huge lead against Lisa. So Khan's are out for the moment. I guess Nageshimungan plans on. So call that, go into a 4-6 Tempai.
T.
Which, not great, but means I've got incidental plays. I'm trying to work out if I could actually stack something for him, but I don't think I can.
Reach.
Alright, now we get a free tile it. I meant to free tile that. Hello, I made an error. Alright. Not enough tiles in the wall. Hatsu safe. Okay, he's hit Tempai. So as I say, we don't mind the player to our left dealing into Lisa, but from here, okay. 2-3 under the table. So I can change my weight if I know the 4's safe, which I don't. Or the 6, which again, I don't. It is a Suji, double Suji actually. Oh, I'd be for a 10. No, I can't do that. Oh, do I just have to hope on this one? There we go. I discarded the 1-so. The 1-so is apparently safe. Yeah, I still need to finish first. I mean, I did the epic sort of end at the end of the last side. I got a turn 4 Suanko single weight Tempai, and I knew the next 3 tiles were all my winning draws. So, yeah, I had to take it. Didn't work. 4-6. No. Okay, what's been discarded since? Not anything good. Lisa, that's not good. That's not what we need right now.
Reach Sang Anko Dora One Manganda.
Oh dear. Okay. I think Operation Try to Give Lisa All the Wins is now on. Okay, what is your hand at the moment? Actually, not too bad. Oh, the accent is amazing. I love it. Okay, so part of the plan here to increase Lisa's hand value is to give her another self, which gives her 2. Gun it. Fine. We'll hold off on it for the moment. Oh, there's only one tile left. So I can't leave a tile if one doesn't exist there, so... Ah, she discards herself now. Alright. So what does she need? Friso wouldn't be a bad draw for her, actually. That puts her Tenpai on the 5, which I can actually give her. So, okay. So that passed. So that puts her 1 from Tenpai. West is a bad discard for me, apparently, because I'm sitting north? The game's confusing at times with that. So, 5 is Tenpai. Unfortunately, I don't have the cheating points to do this, so I've got to last one more round. Alright, come on, Lisa. Alright, that's a win. Lisa, you had the win! Hold on. Why did you not take the win? That is probably now game over.
Reach Ipats Painful Dora 2 Manganda.
That was bad, but obviously I went on tilt into the nonsense. Alright. So what I now need to do is I now need to hit 2 good hands against the now Aura of Lucked American. Yeah, but I'm also out of cheating points, so this is looking bad. Okay, 8 dot.
Reach.
Turn 5 reach. Alright, Lisa, how close are you? And are you actually going to win this time? Okay. I can possibly help her out here. That is unfortunate. Okay. 9 dot safe. Just checking. Okay, she doesn't need the 3 anymore. She does need the 7. Alright, Lisa. Come on. Be amazing for us. Well, I guess I'd lose some points from that, but I'd take the hit right now. Okay, she is down Tenpai, but doesn't have a Yaku set up. And I have 2 winning tiles. I can't pass them to her at the moment, so... Okay, that's... Wasn't that your winner? Oh, actually, no, it wasn't. You're not quite Tenpai yet. You decided to get rid of all your white dragons, which I get, but at the same time... Yeah, this has not gone well. I think I'm out of safe tiles here. It is disagreeing with decision and not giving me that last cheat point. Alright. So I can put a Tenpai at least, but still. So it should be in Tenpai from that. Okay. This is not our game. Well, I won! Oh, well, the last time we did this as well. Alright, round 2. Okay, and we're sitting south for the first round. And that is not bad. Of course, we've got the Dora Indicator Dragon pair, so there's only going to be 1 instance of the last one. Unless we can do extreme cheaty shenanigans. Okay, free tile draw. Actually wasn't too bad. Keep them down for the moment. Don't need to bring them up at the moment. Oh, this is quite good actually. Guess I get rid of the 1 here. These legs. Scrubbots playing poker is awesome. Yeah, so that the American doesn't get her for the evening. And in our case, because he's got lots of money and we want it. So this is a Honitsu hand at the moment, although I don't have to take the Honitsu if it goes the other way. The problem I've got is I still need that last white dragon. Or just a lot of Manzu trials. Yeah, we have to finish first and second. So I'm in temp. Well, am I in tempo? Trade 7 and the 5. No, I wouldn't quite be in tempo from that. Although the 4's a good draw. All right. So let's bring that and that in for the moment. Okay, so that's good and gives us options. Nothing's happening. Okay, Manzu. Okay. Yeah, let's cull this now. Let's go for it. Okay, so what's my weight here? It'd be White Dragon. It'd be White Dragon free with the possibility of a Sun Anko.
Reach.
It's a draw. And we're the only one in Tenpai, so we gain some points out of that. Unfortunately, this is on the same points as them, so no real change. I am now dealer. So we're going to stack the wall and try and just get away with a few extra points here. Okay, so that one's almost always double ton. It's when we get the second one we get the additional dragons in, so... But dealer double ton is not a bad thing to have at any point, really. And this is an okay hand. God darn it, game, what do you want from me? I know I'm about to get a third triplet. In fact, I'm in Tenpai for it as well, so I just go reach Patsu. Oh, okay. So this is big.
Reach.
So we are going to with Patsu. We know this. And we gain 1,000 points extra out of him as well. Okay, so point 1. Lisa is now in second. We just now need to keep this going somehow. So let's go for pairs stacking. And see if we can't get lucky and get a hit off the guy across the table. Okay, that's not bad for a pair stacking line, so... North. North, north, north. Okay, I was half worried we'd have to reset and lose points there. Cheating points, I mean, obviously. So what's coming? 2, white, and west. Lost a pair. Alright, so what's the play from here? Should probably keep this open. So, fine. Doesn't matter now. White Dragon. I suppose we could always bail and go White Dragon Toy Toy as well, once we get to this stage. Okay, so any of those three we have are Chitoitsu. So I should probably keep an eye on what Lisa's doing, especially now. Alright, Lisa. So you are currently waiting on a 5-8, but apparently you don't like winning when we're the dealer. So I'm just going to keep you in that Tenpai. What I'm going to do for myself is do something that looks a little like this. Actually. This might make it for a 10, but she might decide to... Okay, fine, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Don't want to break that up. Freezer Suji. Boom. Dragon Call on the left. What the heck, Lisa? What the heck? Okay. Fine. Okay, we paired our 4s. 5 we know is safe, so let's elevate her in. Okay, elevator that in, discard the 5, be on a red dragon. I should have traced if there are any red dragons played. One, and it is safe tile, so. She doesn't want to win off me. There's a difference. And she has won hands before. So now I absolutely have to win off him in later stages, but fine. So I think our best bet now is to just go Luck Overload and hope we can grab an incidental win off him at some stage. Okay, that helps. That helps a lot. Okay, let's get rid of the 9-8 then. That's gonna be tricky because I don't have any ways of manipulating their draws particularly. But yeah. So we have reach on the 5. In fact, I'll take the Tenpai on the 5, but... Reach. Yep, Darn it. Free tile draw then. Our most reliable technique has failed us. One safe. Okay, got a free. Does free help us here? Free actually does help us. Problem we got is, will the 6 pass? I mean, it's a Suji, but it's not guaranteed. Problem is getting the direct hits, really, but let's see. 2-5 then. Oh, I'm for a 10. Ah. All right. Well, that was my bad. Too safe. So our best bet now is to do a free tile draw and try and change our weight up. Okay, so go into a free weight. Not ideal though. Free tile draw. 5-9 would be a great draw here because that would give me the Itsu win. Yeah, so now I could go that, discard the 4 dots, be in that 5. Is the 8 much safer than the 4? No, I didn't deal him with that. Good. 2 5 dots left then. Lisa's thankfully in Tenpai at the end of that, so 1,000 points to each of those. She gains a bit more advantage against Scrub to the left, and she remains dealer. We're also approaching Luck Explosion, which we could do with, in all honesty. Do I just go quick on this? Yeah, I think we go quick. Especially since we do have the Toy Toy line available here. Free tile draw. We want to save the majority of our cheating points this round if we can for the Americans' dealer turn. That didn't turn out too badly for us. Okay. 5 would be a risky tile to get rid of a bit later, so... Okay, free 6. So I think here is just to keep this under the table in case we need it. Largely so it wouldn't have to be for a 10 in a moment. Okay, so for a 10, lowers my luck gauge again. That's fine. Not a great weight, but... but we can work with it. Had I managed to get that trick to work, though, I'd have been able to keep the weight I had and also have the tile on the table that we can win with. Yeah, it's one of the techniques you can learn. You just have to max out the skills to get that far, though.
Reach.
Come on, 9 Dot. No. Alright, what's actually safer here? Because he's not played a lot of high dots. He has played a fair number of Sozu around things, though. I guess if I want absolute security, I can spend some points. Because we know South's safe. Lisa. Cheatyface.
Reach. Cheatoy.
Not especially valuable, but now means we need to hit him for 1500, and he is now dealer. So, stuff to do. Stuff to do. We are at ridiculous levels of luck now, though, after our first discard, so let's just hope it comes good for us. Into the uber luck. Problem is, this doesn't help us unless we can get direct hits off of Sir across the table, which means I can't really reach. Or if I can avoid it, I shouldn't.
Boom.
Okay. Well, that may be able to help us, but let's go toss that up safe tile for a moment. Call that just for 7, being a Itsu weight. It's not particularly good, is it? Okay, Hatsu does not help us. Okay, so he takes more points from the dealer than he does from us, but I think the hand's quite cheap. Yay! We've comparatively gained Lisa 200 points. Oh well. Double South is not a bad draw. I think we're gunning straight for this one. Okay, so we have a pair of dragons under the table. Hello! Lisa refuses to win! It's becoming a problem. Okay, Dora. So I guess we, looking at what we got under the table with the 8, I guess we go hardline Honitsu here. I suppose we can always get them back. We do have Uber luck going on, so... Con the South. Does that give us any tangible benefit? Not really. So we can target with the Green Dragon 8 weight.
Reach.
I'm just going to swap to every single possible weighting pattern here. Alright. Alright, this one's probably done. Yeah, I actually took a lead from that. I am dealer. I didn't even bother stacking the walls. That's how likely I am to do something with this. We are in Uber Luck territory, though, so we could go on a rampage. But we have to go on a rampage of direct hits. We can't take sumos here, particularly, for the risk of busting people out. I'm just trying to understand the game's logic in this one. Why is discarding the 9 so bad twice in a row when I'm in Tenpai? Should I be reaching? Darn it. Alright, what's the point situation? I wouldn't bust anybody out from this, but I probably need the win if only to get my luck back. I might have to. The problem is, my stacking skills at the moment... Well, I suppose I can do... Alright, here's the plan. If I go for the pair weight, I'll obviously draw the first one, I can then do a free tile draw to get in the second one. I think that's probably the best way I can get direct hits off him here. But then he might just use that tile anyway. I only got 2, so... Let's hope this hand's amazing. Yeah, kinda. It's not bad, I'll give it that. 2 1s do absolutely nothing, but... Reach. Okay, so I'm about to draw a pair of things. Problem is, these aren't helpful. Free tile draw. Come on. That 9's so right now, please. Okay, so we have an 8-7. So let's work this out here quickly. So, trade the 7 for the 4. Discard the 9. Is that the best line here? Give me 7, 8, 9. Be on a effectively 5-4 weight. Can I do any better than that? I'm not sure I can. It's a big enough hand. It's now Chinitsu Mungan, so... In fact, if it's the 4, it's Chinitsu Itsu, which is Hanuman. Come on, 4-5. Yeah, 4 for the Itsu or a 5. Alright, so we've got the security tile in hand. Problem is, even though it's a security tile, I'm not sure we're at a point where we can afford to take the win here, so... Free tile drawing doesn't help. I guess there is something I could do. But I'd then be relying on luck to get to Tenpai again, because I have the ability to trade 2 tiles in my hand for the 2 end tiles of the wall. That's one way I could make him draw a tile. The problem with that is I would have to guarantee what I'm drawing. Which I guess is possible with the elevator technique here, so... Bear with me on this one. This is possibly going to be a bit silly. So here's the plan. If I put the 5 and the green in the next 2 tiles in the draw, so the 5's on top, discard whatever tile I get here, trade that one with a 5, I think I can do this. The one thing that could bother me here is I don't know, this should go first, that on top. Ah! Alright. Green Dragon. Ah! I could have taken the win. I know I could have taken the win there, but I had to do something because it was just not going to work. So short of Lisa having a bit of a minor resurrection, this is kind of done. Or just somehow crafting a ridiculous hand of death. I suppose it's not impossible, because he could still... What hand are we in? I also realised I could just mute him. No, that's not greed. That's me trying to make sure I actually win the game by doing the thing that the game requires me to do. I could have won the hand, but they wouldn't have helped me at all in the slightest. At the worst, it would have forced Lisa to be in position of death. So I had to try that.
Sumo. Reach, Ipats, Sumo, Pinfu, Dora 2, Hanemanda, Me no kachi da na.
Yes, he's now declaring himself the winner, which in fairness looks very much likely here. So I now have to hit him with Yakuman now. That is not a Yakuman's hand. West is my bonus tile, but it doesn't really help me if I just get that, so... Okay, Itsu's Tuhan. So Itsu Pinfu, Dora. I mean, it's big, but it's not big enough. Not unless he deals in. And even then, I'm probably needing Uradura for help.
Reach.
Okay, so now we have a second player in Tenpai. Let's... Can't do that for the moment. Alright, so that's the Itsu. I guess Reach and Hope is our best bet here, because we need to increase the value of the hand. So... we'll just have to hope he discards that 2-5.
Reach. Nomi, kore de ji endo da na.
Yep, that is the end. Still finishing on positive money, so you know I'm coming out of this rich. Alright. Attempt 4, I think this is now at this challenge. Oh, jeez. Okay, we might even getting to the point of trying to grind things at this stage. Grind some experience points, get some definite winners. Oh, and I missed that. I was darting dealer again. Oh well. It's not a good... Actually, this is quite a good hand. Let's say not a good hand, but actually it is a good one. Just not very valuable. But 7 from Tenpai now. Right, with dealer, we need to stay dealer to have any realistic shot things, so we're going to take this win. West 1-4. Not helpful. Okay. 9-6.
Reach.
And you're down 1,000 points. Free tile draw. See if we can just steal the win here. So 4 under the table. We got 8 dots. We do have a safe tile for definite under the table, but I think we're going to risk this anyway. that's not too bad. I mean, we lost our dealership, which is annoying, but points taken away from one of our rivals, given to the other one. But hey, he's not the one with the ridiculous levels of comeback from behind uber luck. All right, so Lisa's dealer turn. And we'll free tile here. Okay, well... Let's just see here. Because this could change things, depending. Okay. So we'll trade those two in. Get rid of a north.
手が芸術みたいにアートしてきたぜ。
One from Tenpai. Yeah. White Dragon, free-sided weight. So red 4-7. The only problem I suppose now is that Lisa is technically dealer, but makes it always choose not to. Okay, perfect. Didn't hit any Urida or anything, but still. Do you take the lead? And they're both below Lisa. Okay. Okay, so it's no longer Lisa's dealer turn. We just now need to win everything from here on out. Go on a quick rampage.
Come on.
See, even the Americans supporting me here. Alright, we have bonus tile. We have a good starting hand. Well, let's go for this. Pair of fours and a white drag. Okay, this is awesome. So I guess get rid of South 9 for those two. We want to put the dragon pair in, of course, because obviously we can call it. Actually, this is looking extremely close to done. Yeah, free tile draw here. We get any Pinzu tile, we're basically there. White, east, or... This is worth pushing with our luck at the moment. They've done it! They caught on to my signature technique! That, though, is not a bad draw. That is Tenpai. So, let's double check this. So that'll be... There we go. 2, 5, I think. Yeah, 2, 5, 8. 258, and because of who the dealer is currently, it's not an end of the world really if we get the sumo here. But I'd rather, yeah, we'll remove you from the equation. Haku Honitsu, free Han. So Lisa's got a 7,000 buff for 6,000-ish buffer. And now you're no longer dealer up top. Yeah, you got to keep the momentum going right now. We're almost at the point where we're getting Uber Luck, and at this stage of the game, Uber Luck is probably going to be fairly critical. Double Dora. Yeah, have to trade that in now. Yeah, and the 9, I guess. Because obviously if somebody does discard these, we want to be able to call it. So yeah, things going rather well right now. Another free tile draw. Boshi will be back later, possibly. But as I said, we will never see him again. Don't like it when he says that. It sounds like he's getting closer. I could be aggressive and call this. So far, yes. Largely because Lisa doesn't want to win, but you know. Actually, you could do it with 2. Alright. Take 2 more draws, see if we can get lucky here. It actually was quite good. Thank you, Lisa. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, Tenpai waiting on the 7. Actually, no, it isn't. Still one away. Okay, so Tenpai waiting on the 5 or Tenpai waiting on the 7. Technically, the 7's got more outs, so we'll go there. Also, if we draw a 9, we have a chance to wait. But I'm quite happy with the incidental 7 for the moment. Oh, top guys hit Tenpai. Isn't calling it though. Yes! That's what we needed. Alright. Game on. I just now need to win everything. If I win every hand for the rest of the game, go on the dealer rampage, this will do it. I am dealer now, aren't I? Yes, I should be dealer. Right. Stack those bonus triplets. I got 2 actually, so awesome. Yeah, double ton and dragon. Just having the secured double ton is awesome, especially when we just draw another couple of them. We're in Uber Luck territory, so let's go straight for it. Oh wow, I'm going to get 2 cards out of this, I think, if I wanted them. I don't especially, but... North doesn't help. Is that quick enough, though, is another question here. Alright, so I'm about to draw my 4th one, so... Do I just... Yeah, I think we do that. I, of course, do have card options, but I'm going to hold off for the moment. Yeah, why not? Alright. We know this doesn't affect our starting draw, only our next draw, so... Dora 4. We Dora bombed this. There's the reach. Okay, there's a white dragon, so... We need to win this quick now. This is against every rule in the book of how to play Mahjong.
Come.
Suji. Oh, I made so many errors. This is entirely my fault. It's any Uradura.
Reach. Sumo. Dora 3. Manganda.
Yeah, I should not have done that. Any of that. Well. Yeah, I should not have even tried. That was not good decision making on my part. I'm just fortunate at the moment. I mean, he's gained momentum back. 3 more hands I need to survive. And he's got the aura of luck on him at the moment. No, it was a bad... No, it's not. So I didn't need it. I felt my luck would be better than that, and it should have been, but... And now his luck is just as good as that. Alright. Let's see where we're going now. So the Aura of Luck's in place, so hopefully these will be better free draws than normal. Okay, that's good. Let's then see if we can't get a little more out of it. It's not bad. I need to win this, but I can't afford to win with a hand that's too big because Lisa's currently the dealer, so something I will have to consider in a moment. Or if I do, I've just got to go for the hit, so 5 and 1, I guess. I've still got the 3 under the table, so I've got a complete set under the table if I want it, but we'll hold off for the moment. Okay.
Reach.
Okay, so in Uber Luck, if we draw the last 1 dot, we're kind of in business, but... So move for 6 in, discard the 7. Reach 3/6, and that has a possibility of it. Yeah, I think that's safer. In this case, kinda, but I'm still gonna hold off. Largely because he can do us a favour by winning this, actually.
Reach.
Reach.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was inevitable once he had reached, but had to go for it. So ultimately, me giving him momentum has caused me to lose this one as well, and I think that's pretty much it, barring me getting a Hanuman on him.
Come on.
Yeah, Aura of Luck. Technically, West is my win, so I could go for some shenanigans and Toy Toy. Yeah, that was Dora. I'm going partially on tilt, but I kind of have a plan in mind for this, so... Ooh, is 7 pairs or direct that worth it? I think that might be worth it. If only because I can do a bit of luck thievery.
Reach.
Alright. I think that's going to be me done now. Because I'm now far too far behind. Yeah, Honitsu Toy Toy Dragon was probably enough to counterattack. It would have been Hanuman if I had hit, but... But now we're kind of doldrums territory. What's my best thing from here? Probably Shinitsu Dora Dragons. It's my best bet. Does not like me getting rid of the 7s, but... Hard focus on the start is not the best way to play this game. Is the way I'm doing it, though. Actually, we can see how much negative luck we can go. I wonder how bad it'll be at that stage. Maybe I'll just get some interesting 13 orphans starting hands from that. Yeah, at this stage I'm not even bother cheating. I'm just really for throwing my hand away. Do I still have a dealer turn? I don't think I do.
Reach.
Reach, and that'll be the win. Nope. You done? Okay. Pad going a bit crazy though.
Love.
Hey, I didn't deal into him. It's all good.
Reach.
And that is the end. Oh, we had that if we had Nakan twice. I'm sure we had that if we had Nakan twice, but alright. So we're second dealer. Let's see what happens. You know what would be the best right now is if Lisa would actually win a hand. That would be perfect. We'll free tile once, but I think we're gonna just keep our skill gauge high for the moment, rather than get to spending this. Okay, I am south, but he is annoying. I'll give him that. I could push to his way, but we're not going to. Alright, we'll do the exchange now. No, we're not playing on Mahjong time. We don't play on Mahjong time, sir. I'm going for simple hands. This is Cheatyface. Cheatyface with potential Dora Dora. Oh, okay. That's better though. All right, the game disagreed, but this is better. Especially now that we opened that up, so... It's less valuable, but it is better. Open Tanyo Dora 1. Sanchku as well, potentially.
Reach.
Okay, 3-6. Come on, 3-6. There we go.
Lum.
Open Sanchku Tanyo Dora 1.
Tanyo Sanshiki Dora 1.
And now that we are dealer, we are going to go and quickly secure this. Because we need our double turn. Actually, this is a great hand. For what we have in mind, this is a great hand. Unfortunately, can't call that, which is something I would do normally in the case of this. But we need to get that. We need to get that bonus double tom out. So that's annoying. All right, 5-3. God darn it! All of our tiles we needed to call came up before we got the bonus triplets in place. And of course, if we had have called, somebody else would have got them. So. Okay. So we can call the White Dragon if it comes up. That's... maybe, but we'll leave it. Oh, nice. Okay. So go there.
Reach.
Watch him reach.
Love.
God damn it. So what we've basically learned is do not let this guy win a single hand, because otherwise he becomes unstoppable. Because he has now just literally become unstoppable with that. Alright. So I can't sumo this hand because it would take more points away from Lisa.
芸術みたいにアートしてきたぜ。
You know, honestly, Valisa's situation wouldn't be so bad. She'd actually bloody well win her hands when she had them. Oh well. I mean, normally, as I say, in the first game I was able to just gauge her hand, give her tiles, but apparently that wouldn't do that. Oh, if you went here from the start, I'm not explaining the game for you. Okay, nearly. Alright, we got all our cheating points intact. Let's go for this. Alright, we'll still get rid of that for now. Has hit Tenpai. Free tile draw.
Reach.
The unstoppable rampage. Free tile draw. If I don't get the 6 and preferably a winning tile here. Okay. So I can play the 7. I can actually play the wind as well, but for now, let's keep with that. Alright, how many outs have I actually got left here? 2 9s, 2 5s. So we still have 4 outs. 12 tiles to go.
Reach.
I already did Dora Bomb. That was earlier, sir. We won. As for the in-anime person who uses that ability, well, you know. But no, we've already dealt with Dora Bomb. That has already happened. That was episode 2, I think, of the series, so... True, that's not what the characters are known for doing, but it's what they did. Well, that's a start. We've got a direct hit for no value.
Come on.
And he is now the dealer, so this would be a good time for us to hit that Yakuman. Potentially have Dora Dragons. Very nice. Again, because we want to have the thing in hand, we will go do that. Okay, so Dragon West 1, 3. I think, yeah, we definitely aim for this one. Let's start with a 6. Because West, of course, is our round win, so we can afford to take that. Can't free tile draw with that many tiles left. Good draw. No, we just didn't follow the anime in terms of abilities necessarily. They did do the Daisangan Sojushi thing, but they also did the Dora Bomb. Twice. Also, I think the next challenge, I'm not sure how they're going to do that, because technically speaking, in order to do that, they have to break the rules of the game. I'm not sure how the Mahjong engine would cope with that. We'll see how it actually turns out and transpires, but if they programmed in a way to allow the next characters to cheat in the way they normally do, I'd be quite impressed, because it hasn't given me the option to do it. So, here we are then. Honitsu, Sha, Chanter. Oh, here's a big one. So we would potentially lose Chanter from doing this, but we'd have additional winners. Since it's open Chanter anyway, it's only worth 1, so I'm actually going to take the Dora Dragons here. This Dora Dragon is worth far more. Alright, 1-4. I don't know if I should take this or not, because if I take the win, it does put him below Lisa, but he's not the one I need to worry about particularly. It's the guy across the table I need to worry about. But it is one of my winners. And yeah, it killed my luck doing that as well. Okay. Refusing the winner was not apparently a good idea. He's dealer right now, so... There we go. That's what we wanted. Of course they don't Dora Dragons. That way round. But... I now just need to take another 13,000 points off both of them, and I'm in business. We're also in Uber Luck territory, so there's that going for us right now. I'm almost tempted to go for this, but I think we'll leave it. We need to make sure we have the win before we worry about making it huge. Yeah, I don't consider a bad move, but I'm fine with it. Who's up for a Churin Poto? It's actually a win, isn't it? Okay, so we need to do some shenanigans here. so what is the best way I can play this one? I even just want to see what this is. Alright, let's go for this. Yeah, we're in Uber luck, but we still need the direct hits. Okay, give us south rather than... Oh, maybe it's round wind. Rather than necessarily always being the east. Which, okay, I can take that. Well, the hand's not the best. It's certainly improved now we got that. Staying dealer forever is one thing, but the thing is, if I ignore wins or don't take sumos, then, you know, that kind of fails it somewhat. Okay, Red Dragon. So I know I'm about to draw a set of souths. Also, he's done quick. Alright. Yeah, this is the thing. I'm not the only one with Uber luck. Okay, so this is south. So I know 6 is safe. It does, because I still need it to be faster than his. It's not a case of I will definitely win because I have all the luck. It is a case of I still have to be fast. And I deal it anyway, so that's that done. Yeah, Uber luck means nothing to this guy. He already has it. Alright, so that's my dealership loss. That now means I don't have a shot in hell of getting back in this. Heck, I'm still in the Uber luck territory, but... yeah, how much do I actually need to get here? So I need to get 7,000... yeah, so basically 7,500. I need a Mungan off of the player to the left, and I need a Hanuman. No, actually, I need even better than that. I need... Sun Baiman in 2 hands, I think I've got left. So calling a bonus set wasn't the best way to start that plan off.
Boom.
Good draw.
Boom.
He's on. Okay, Tenpai's been hit. Yeah, this is well the pain, so we're probably at the point where I'm going to have to start grinding experience and getting some improvement to my luck skills. In fairness, it wouldn't really help me to use them now anyway. I'm too far behind and I need to do too much in these 2 hands, so... yeah. Ugh, I have effectively given this one up, so... I am almost, if anything, playing for lols. It's still the outside chance I can make this on Itsu, which I've tried to been doing for quite a while, as you might have been able to tell, but it's clearly not working.
Reach.
He's down by 1,000 comparatively, though. And that's the sumo.
Sumo. Reach Sumo ピンフ3式ドラ3倍マンだ。これで逆転だな。
That's a fairly decisive thing. So now Lisa is 40,000 things behind. Oh well.
Come on.
It makes sense once you get what it's going on. It's all fine. So what am I looking at here? Chanter. Yeah, basically Chanter. Okay, good draw. Not much good. Yeah, there we go. Reach and win.
Sumo.
He doesn't even have uber luck at the moment. This is just his normal luck.
Reach Ipats Sumo Tanyao Pinfu Ipeko Dora 2 Oyabai da.
Because the hand's leaning to Chanter. Ugh, okay. Bear with me on 2 moments here, just checking something. Well, I guess I got one more in me. Or I could just go and... Actually, hold on. We'll leave this for now. And we'll actually have a battle we can win. How about that, for a change? And it did. So let's see, who do we want to face? We want to face Boshu. And... I don't know who we want to fight here. You, why not? Okay, here we go then. So, random free play match. This is basically where I can grind experience points, but we'll just see how this goes. There goes Boshu. Who's already begun his cheaty methods of cheatingness. No Tenho games. I've got stuff and things to do. I was just checking my time a little earlier. So what a 456 Sanshiju on, potentially. Well, it should not be a bad start at all. The only downside with this, of course, is that I can't call a dragon if I take it. Alright. I was about to say I'd ease off and call the second one, but... We have 2 safe tiles now, I guess. Boshu noticed. I've still got 95s to do most of these skills, though. No help. Okay, good. So,
Reach.
Reach Sanshku.
Pong.
Aren't you going aggressive?
Reach.
Counter reach.
Tsumo.
And Bushi just casually wins.
Tsumo no mi.
I'm not saying he cheated to get that, but he probably did.
Ikuze.
It was cheap as Chip's hands though, so we're okay with that. Free tile draw to get things started. North is our own win, but we do see two of them out, so not much point in holding on to it. Okay. Aim for 7.
Tsumo.
Okay, that was quick.
Tsumo no mi.
So we've had two nothing hands, which, yeah, no, they are nothing hands.
Ikuze.
Pong.
Okay, North call for Bushu. We'll have a free tile. No help.
Pong.
Okay, Bushi's on for a good hand. 2 bonus triplets already. I'll leave it. Okay, game disagreed with me on that one, but I'm actually in favor of just keeping the door alive. Unfortunately, we immediately drew another one, so I really don't want to kill the door off, though.
Pong.
Especially now that it is effectively dead. Okay, door 2.
Gone.
And dealing. This is not going to be a small hand.
Pei, hak, toi toi, mangan da. Kita ze.
Okay, 1 to undealer and I can start doing some stuff. So really at this stage we just need to recover our luck stat a little bit. Thankfully, because it's low value hands mostly, none of them are into uber luck territories yet. And actually this is quite a good hand in any case. Yeah, we're very good. This is extremely good hand. I just got Dora in my first discard, but I don't think the game punished me for that, actually. There's more likely to be things around the 3.
Gone.
Oh, Boshi's now just on fire.
Binfu no mi.
Nothing but cheap hands, but he is on fire. Okay, dealer turn. So I think with everything going on, we're actually going to take the pairs. And I think we got 4. We did in fact get 4 pairs, so Assuming there are no calls, 3 pairs is Tenpai. We have nothing paired up in the opening hand. We do have Dora 3 coming our way, though.
Boom.
And he's immediately screwed up my pair stacking.
Run.
Oh, the master is back! The master is back!
Hack Nomi.
I mean, I know he's in Uber luck, but jeez. Okay, well, his dealer turn's here now. Power wrench and held, and then I'm leaving. Never to return. Okay, not bad so far. Boshi hits Tenpai on the 4th turn. Who's surprised? Dora. I don't know. We try and incorporate more Dora, and the game complains of us. That's annoying. Yeah, but I'm not doing that now. I have things to do this afternoon, sir. It's already overlong for the stream anyway. Okay. Bush has been in Tenpai for a while, so I guess he must have either backed out or is just still waiting on a decent tile. Or he's waiting on that tile. I don't think we get any experience points for losing this. Oh dear God, that is just sickening. That is sickeningly good, sir. Nah, you don't get the scoring system well enough. Okay, number 2. Well, he's up. He's up. One-ups himself. And that's game. And that is apparently how you dominate this thing. So I'm going to stop the stream there. I will catch you all another time, and we will continue doing that same battle we got stuck in since the end of the last stream, actually. So, until then.